do you know that 2 different people asked at the combine, okay, so what got Jack? Everyone was all excited about what was that got Jack. I said, from what I heard is Lovey got Jack. Jack decided to go yap a little too much about, because Brandon Cooks told him Lovey was working the wide receivers too hard. And so Jack went to Lovey and said, hey, you're working the wide receivers too hard. That's what the word on the streets is, what the locker room's saying. And Lovey's like, okay, I told you not to do anything. I told you weren't allowed to do anything whenever I came in here. So he went to ownership, said, he's doing it. Mom, he's doing it. He's doing it right now. He's trying to come in here. Jack's like, I'm just trying to help. Brandon's upset. And they go, bye. So Lovey finally got him. So while you're upset at Lovey for getting a win against the Colts, also be happy that Lovey's the one that got rid of Jack. So there you have it. That's how it happened. Lovey got Jack. Bang. Lovey was never going to like Jack anyway. There was no chance. Lovey's a pure football dude.
Yeah.
He could see through that fraud. And everyone said, do you know who else they got rid of? Who I saw? Oh, my gosh. This is how bad Jack is. And the word for Jack, the word that was used for Jack was
snake?
Bad. Like, what was the word? He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. He's not just like he's a fraud and a bad guy. You know who they got rid of, who Jack got rid of? I'm at and you'll know this guy. So I'm at the combine the second day. I'm there early, and we're getting ready to do a little move the sticks hit, and I see Father Clint wrestler.
Oh yeah,
from St. Rose de Lima, I think it is here.
Father Clint was there forever.
Yeah, and I see Father Clint. I'm like, what are you doing here, Father Clint? He goes, oh, I'm just hoping to bump into somebody from the Texans. I said, do you not work with them anymore? He goes, no, I haven't for a couple years now. I said, was it the reign of terror from Jack? He goes, yep, that's what got me too. He got rid of the Catholic priest.
Oh my God.
He got rid of the Catholic priest who had been there since 2009, I think, or maybe longer, actually, right?
Father Clint was there
maybe
when I was there. Yeah.
Okay. Father Clint had been there forever. He was hoping to bump into somebody from the Texans because he wants to do chaplain services for players. This isn't a money thing. He's just hoping to do chaplain services again for players. Jack got rid of that guy. And I asked him point blank, I said, were you part of the reign of terror where you got whacked too? Yes. How about this? This is what somebody with the team told me they believe happened to Brian Gaine. So this popped up a little bit. This is how you know you are dealing with some bad people here. So apparently Brian Gaine, Jack told, this is coming from a different team, told me this is how this went down. Jack told Brian Gaine, you need to get rid of this person, this person, this person, this person. You need to fire these people. Okay? So, he said, boy, the core competency, the numbers are really low here for, Jack's character chart to if you're good at your job or whatever. They were all black candidates. I mean, they were all black workers who had been there for a while. So Brian, if there was like 5 people he got rid of, 4 of them were black.
I could see where
4 of them were black
workers would have core incompetency for Jack.
Yeah. So 4 of them were black. And so then so the belief is, and this is from another team who said Jack set Brian Gaine up for people to start saying,
look at all these black people.
Look at all these
firing.
black people Brian Gaine's firing. Wow. Brian Gaine's like, what? And anybody who knows Brian Gaine knows Brian Gaine's not racist. But they believe, people in the league believe, well, at least this one team, somebody with this one team, high up.
Didn't they even have a lawsuit of some? Or
there was something that came out. They believed
equal
that
opportunity.
He was made to look. The belief is that Jack and OB set this up for Gaine to look like, for the race thing to come get Gaine, even though that's ultimately not what got him, but that they set that up for him. They got rid of some people, and that it would look like he's just getting rid of the black workers for the most part, so that it would be easier.
That's just,
I mean, when I heard that, this is the first time I heard that. When I heard that, and this person told me he talked to Brian Gaine and said, Brian, you understand the optics look so bad on this. You may never get another chance because of this. Now, I don't feel like it gained steam at that time, the racial thing. I know it popped up on Channel 13 one time. There was something, but it was leaked out there that it may have been a racial thing, which at the time made no
I
sense
remember
to me.
that. No,
you remember
absolutely
that?
did.
Do you remember
Absolutely
that?
did.
And at the time, I'm thinking, wait a minute, that's not how Brian Gaine moves. This is ridiculous. And then it all came together when this other guy on another team, and I'll tell you who off the air, told me, he goes, oh, no, and I talked to Brian Gaine and said, Brian, this may stick with you where you don't get another shot. And I said, oh, my gosh, if that's what happened, he goes, dude, he said, that's what happened, and I'm telling you now, that's how bad Jack Easterby, he is an evil, bad, bad person. He goes, and Bill O'Brien ain't much better. He said those guys set Brian Gaine up that way so they could get, so they could take everything up. I mean, it's actually gotten worse. It got worse. So everyone wanted to know how, but the same guy said, how'd they get Jack? And I said, word is Lovey got him. The Lovey got him because Jack was trying to stick his nose in Lovey's business, doing Brandon Cook's work.
Well, I would hope that it would just, they woke up. And if that's not the case, the guy, wait a minute. The guy who they fired after 1 year is the guy that got Jack Easterby, who destroyed an entire organization.
I think they were open to, from what I understand, Jack had lost a lot of his sway with the McNairs.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Jack didn't have the same power over the McNairs.
No.
He hadn't. The hypnosis had worn off.
The spell wore off. Yeah, no question.